Can you move back, please? He's not breathing. I've got no pulse. How long have you been trying to revive him?
About 20 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Well, you can do something, right?
I'm so sorry.
No! No, don't say it! No! No! No!
I'm afraid it's too late. He's already dead.
You pushed him!
I haven't done anything!
Liar!
Get off him!
This isn't the way, Jimmy. You have to leave it to the police to sort out what happened.
I know what happened! He murdered my dad!
You don't know, Bob. He'd never do that!
Even if he did have something to do with it, you have to leave it to the police to sort it out.
Then he's staying here until the police arrive.
Fancy losing your husband before the honeymoon.
She's made of stern stuff. If anyone can cope, she can.
Hello, Grace. I called you another.
Phone rang in the middle of dinner. I couldn't believe someone had the cheek to get murdered on Christmas Day.
I must say we weren't expecting to find you here, sir.
He was a friend. I want to know what happened as quickly as possible.
What you got?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say he died from injuries sustained in the fall.
Any ideas how he fell?
Judging from where he landed, could have been an accident.
But he could have been pushed. Isolate the body and start interviewing the guests. This is a murder investigation until we learn otherwise.
You have got some serious explaining to do, mister. It's Christmas, a time for families to be stuck together, and you and Bob just disappear for hours without a word to say where you are.
Just lost track of time.
Where have you been?
We went back to Don's grave.
Well, didn't you go after Terry?
Well, yeah, we couldn't find him. So we went back to see Don.
So, where's Bob now, then?
Is he not back?
Well, you should know if you were with him.
Yeah, I was. I just went for a walk. I left him so he could be on his own for a while.
What did you walk through, love? Barbed wire?
Oh. I caught him on a bramble.
Are you sure everything's all right?
Dad just wanted some time alone. But he'll be back any minute. Oh.
Sit.
I caught him red-handed. Climbing down a drain pipe right after it happened.
Thank you, Mr. King. We can take it from here.
I was just leaving the house. I didn't even know anything had happened.
What were you doing in the first place here, Mr. Hope?
Well, it was a wedding, you know. There were loads of people here.
They were all invited.
Yeah, well, my stepdaughter was doing the catering, so I just called in to give her a message.
Can she confirm that?
No, I didn't actually get to see her.
Oh, so you came to give her a message and then decided to leave before you gave it? If I were you, I'd think of a better story than that. Any sign of a struggle?
Well, apart from the broken window, and it's obvious he broke that in the fall.
How does a man fall out of a closed window?
Well, it's his wedding day. He must have had one too many toasts to his lovely bride and tripped himself up.
You'd have to be very drunk to fall like that. Doesn't make sense.
I've got a witness said she heard the victim having an argument before he fell.
Really?
Says the other voice could have been him.
I've been looking for you. Is everything all right?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. All my life I've lived in my dad's shadow. Whatever I've done, he's always been there. How can he suddenly be gone?
No one ever understands why these things happen, babe. They just do.
It happened because Bob wanted him dead.
You think it was definitely him?
The police have arrested him.
But they're still questioning people. And I panicked when they interviewed me. I told him we were together when it happened.
Why would you say that when we weren't?
We practically were. You were waiting outside for me, right?
You know I was. I mean, there were times when I hated him and I wanted him out of my life, but I never would have done it like this. He was my dad. I loved him.
I know.
Mr. King, we need to ask you a few questions.
I was outside at the stables when it happened. I had some trouble with an ex-girlfriend showing up uninvited. Needed some space to calm down.
This girlfriend, was she there when your father died?
She'd just gone.
So there's no one can confirm you were where you say you were?
No. I was in the office having a drink. I was on my own.
You were actually in the house when your father died?
God, I never thought of that. I must have been.
Did you hear anything suspicious?
I would have told you if I had. No, I didn't know anything was wrong until I heard the crash.
As soon as I heard it, I came running. And there he was.
When was the last time you seen him?
I was talking to Chaz.
What happened?
There was an argument. I was upset with him for the way he treated her. And we had words. The last words I ever said to him.
Was it normal for you to fall out with your father?
We're a close-knit family, but we didn't always see eye to eye.
So the argument that people witnessed at the wedding was no different than usual?
Why are you asking all these questions? You know it was Bob.
We just need to establish what people saw and where they were. Where exactly were you, Mr. King?
In the garden.
Alone?
No, I was with my girlfriend, Kelly. You can ask her. We were together the whole time.
So what's the crack up at Home Farm, then?
Well, apparently the coppers are still questioning Bob. They think he did it.
Right, so no one said out about a robbery?
What robbery? Oh, Eli, no, you didn't.
I figured there weren't many people knocking about. No one would notice if a few knickknacks went missing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they're going to notice now, aren't they?
My fault. I didn't know the old bloke were going to snuff it, did I?
I didn't know anything had happened until I got here.
You weren't there when you fuzzy rised?
No one would have stayed to see Carl if I'd have known. Maybe I should get up there now and see him.
Ooh, I'd steer clear of Home Farm. It's crawling with cops. Don't want them asking questions.
Nothing to hide.
Well, everyone knows you hate John King.
Yeah, I did. And there were times when I'd happily have wrung his neck. But I swear, I didn't do it.
Where are they taking him?
To the morgue. They need to carry out a post-mortem.
Why?
They need to find out how he died, Carl.
Doesn't matter how. He's dead. That's all we need to know.
Tom.
I can't believe this is happening. I spent all day arguing with him.
We all did.
I'm never going to get to tell him how sorry I am.
It's too late to be sorry.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all said things we regretted, but it's done now.
I'm sure he knew in his heart we didn't mean it. Really.
Didn't we? You said he was worth more to us dead.
I wasn't serious. You know I wasn't serious.
Of course we do. We've got to stick together. Mum, Max, and now Dad.
They're gone. It's just us.